boys' dorm and discovers Sophia sniffing her brother's clothes. When Zoe confronts her, Sophia threatens to report Zoe to Father Macy for being in the boys' dorm. This leaves Zoe with no choice but to leave the situation. Once school is over, Jason plans to confess his actions. But to his surprise, the person who listens to his confession isn't a priest, it's Sister Sophia. She even enters the confession booth and sits on his lap, and they both do wrong things again. When the weekend comes, as usual, Jason and Zoe go back home. Jason goes to a party where Sarah tries to get close to him and starts kissing him. Although Sarah may have certain intentions, Jason is thinking about Sister Sophia. He stops Sarah from kissing him and decides to leave the party. As he's leaving, a police officer stops him because he's holding a beer bottle. He's almost in trouble, but fortunately, Sophia arrives just in time and saves him. Jason is worried about going home drunk, so Sophia takes him to her place. Later, Sophia takes Jason to a hotel and even invites him to go to Paris with her. She suggests they'll do something inappropriate under the Eiffel Tower. Sophia claims to be very wealthy and offers to help Jason become a famous singer. This confuses him and makes him upset. He tells her he doesn't want to be with her and leaves. Feeling down, Jason sits by the roadside. His father shows up and supports him, encouraging him to focus on his music career. This helps Jason feel better about the situation. Meanwhile, on the next day, Jason discovers Sophia on his bed. She's pretending to have fainted due to taking too much medicine. In a panic, he tries to help her by doing mouth-to-mouth breathing. But suddenly, Sophia starts kissing him, which surprises Jason a lot. He realizes that she tricked him cunningly. Annoyed and upset, he warns her that he'll tell Father Macy about this. However, Sophia is not worried and threatens to share a video, which would make him known as the boy who did something wrong with a nun. In the classroom, Sophia asks Jason to lead the prayer. She doesn't know that Sister Rebecca was watching from the door and noticed Sophia didn't say a prayer herself. This surprises Sophia. Sarah returns to school after her punishment. The principal tells her to go to class and attend like usual since her time is up. Jason and Sarah's relationship gets better again. They're often seen together and show affection, which makes Sophia very jealous and angry. To get rid of Sarah, Sophia comes up with a plan. Later, while Sarah is taking a shower, Sister Sophia suddenly shows up and forcefully pushes Sarah's head against the wall. Then, she drops a soap on the floor to make it look like an accident. After doing this, Sophia looks at herself in the mirror, feeling satisfied with what she did. Later on, Zoe finds Sarah's body and screams for help. An ambulance comes and takes the body away. The other students in the dorm think Sarah had a bathroom accident. They gather at the church looking sad, except for Sophia, although her happiness doesn't last. Jason talks to Sophia, but she shows him a video of them together from the previous day. When the weekend comes, Jason and Zoe's parents come to pick them up. Sophia isn't happy because Jason is leaving. So, she asks Sister Rebecca if she can attend her Aunt Frances' funeral. Jason and Zoe have dinner at a restaurant with their parents. At the restaurant, Sister Sophia arrives and says she's Jason's teacher. David, their father, invites her to join them. She talks about how talented their kids are. Jason feels very confused and nervous in this situation. In the meantime, Sister Rebecca has her doubts. She calls the hospital to check about a patient named Francis. To her surprise, she finds out there's no such person. This makes her think that Sister Sophia has been lying. After dinner, Zoe talks to her brother about Sister Sophia. Finally, Jason tells his sister the truth that he did something wrong with Sister Sophia. Now, Sister Sophia is using this to blackmail him. Zoe decides to help her brother. The following day, while Rebecca is talking to Sophia, Jason and Zoe secretly go into Sophia's room. They discover a laptop there. They see lots of photos of the real Sophia on that laptop, which shows it's actually hers. Jason also finds another laptop, which belongs to fake Sophia. There are many pictures of him on that laptop. When they check the laptop, they realize the fake Sophia's real name is Laura. They decide to keep the laptop as proof so they can take action against her. In the meantime, when Rebecca asks Sophia why she lied about her Aunt Frances' death, Sophia becomes desperate to keep the truth hidden. But she fails to do so. Out of anger, Sophia attacks Rebecca violently, causing her to pass out. Jason and Zoe search for Rebecca at the church, and Sophia follows them there. Sophia realizes that both Jason and Zoe now know the truth. She tries to harm Zoe, but Jason gets really angry and tries to stop her. Unfortunately, she hurts Jason badly in a sensitive area, making him unable to become a father in the future. However, Rebecca wakes up and joins the fight against Sophia. Sophia nearly kills Rebecca, but Jason steps in and protects his sister. In the end, Jason defends himself by using a screwdriver and ends up killing Sophia. Months later, we see Jason and Zoe graduating, and they celebrate their achievements. Zoe gets a car as a gift, and Jason's father gives him a guitar as a present.